Live and uh
Alright, now go. Let me turn it off and turn it back on.
So the right is actually going to be my directional control,
all
Yeah,
right.
and
and
then
then
my,
you're
my vertical and left.
Oops.
vertical and rotation. And then up, down.
X-Wing engaged. Training mode activated.
Alright, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Doing a live video here, guys.
so
Hey, what's up there? Ladies and gentlemen, Troy David Phillips here, Flashback Comics. And we're having a little mishap with the remote controlled X Wing drone. But I have gotten a lot of questions about some of the previous Spotlight videos and in store conversations. So I thought I'd take a second here and shoot through just a couple of the. Yo,
Got it.
uh,
Maybe.
yeah, that drone. That drone. Don't worry, the Rebel Alliance will be ready for the big raid on the Death Star. Hopefully, nobody from the Empire is watching this. So, there have been some questions, and a lot of these questions have lately come from Def Rocker. So, Def Rocker, you asked, and here we go. I'm going to answer. Number one, you asked about Captain Marvel. Marvel is a Kree. He was captain in the Kree Navy. I'm assuming he was really more like a Marine as opposed to a captain. So instead of the rank of colonel, he would have the rank of captain or lieutenant in the Navy. In any event, Marvel is from the minority race of the Kree, and they are pink skinned. I'm sorry, they are actually the majority, but they are socially on a lower level. The blue skinned Cree, while they are a minority, the blue skinned Cree are the upper echelon of Cree society. Colonel Beldan was also pink skinned, but Ronan the Accuser, the supreme accuser of the Cree, is a blue skinned Cree. So when you see a blue skinned Cree, you know that they are on the top tier. And when you see pink skinned Cree, they are second class citizens in Cree society. So that's what's up with that. Also asked about Doomsday Clock. Doomsday Clock, if you have not read the original Watchmen comics, I would recommend it. If you've seen the film, you kind of sort of know what you need to know, the least you need to know, but the difference of events between the comic and the comic plays out very differently. Ozymandias's conspiracy, his plot to unite mankind, is different in the comics. The roles of the characters are ever so slightly different. So, at about the halfway point of the film, it has diverged a lot from the comic series. So I would recommend that you actually do read the original Watchmen series. If you don't have the original comics, you can get the hardcover or trade paperback, or there's an annotated edition. There's the absolute edition. There are lots of ways to read it. It is not absolutely necessary, at least not at this point, to read the before Watchmen prequel stuff. I recommend reading them because they're good stories, but they aren't as necessary to understanding the series necessarily. And lastly, I've been asked about what my take is on have SJWs, social justice warriors, have they ruined Marvel? Have they ruined comics, etc.? And I'm gonna say no. I don't really think so.
cold beers. Oh, you know what? I have some
You
outside too.
you can lay claim to the SJWs changing storylines, but let's be honest.
Star Hill, the
Minority writers and artists have been a force in comics for quite some time. So, Superman was created by two Jewish guys. Captain America was created by two Jewish guys. There have been women writers and women artists in comics, and no, I don't think that social justice warriors are ruining anything. Yes, certainly there are some creators who have very strong opinions and they voice their opinions. Some of them on social media, some of them publicly, some of them, at conventions, in convention panels, or when you talk to them at their appearances at their tables. But not everyone necessarily voices their opinions as strongly. I don't really think they're ruining anything. I think that their differences of opinions that their different take on things. It's important. It's, you know, we use the word diversity a lot, and it's just as important, I think, to have someone like Mark Wade as well as someone like Kelly Sue DeConnick, somebody like Jason Aaron as well as somebody like Gail Simone, and on and on. I think that the comics industry is better. I think that the comics themselves are better for having diverse writers, having diverse artists, having diversity in not just the characters, but the creators as well. So that's my take on SJWs. I think that from the time that two nice Jewish guys named Simon and Kirby had Captain America punch Adolf Hitler in the face till now, it's important, it's valuable, and it's a good thing. So there you go. Quick Q&A here on YouTube at Flashback. And if you have other questions, I will make my absolute best efforts to address those and give you some solid answers. You can always comment to me here in the comment section of the videos. Feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. You can private message me at the Flashback Comics page on Facebook, or just put a message right to us right there on the page. It doesn't have to be private. And also, I myself, my name is Troy David, and my email address is Sentinel1966. Sentinel, like the robots from Marvel, 1966@gmail.com. And I will answer your emails as quickly as I can. It may take me a day or two. I get kind of busy, but I promise I will give you the best answer that I possibly can. And I've been talking to our guy, Matt, and I'm going to try to get back onto regularly posting new videos. Matt is super busy. He's a college student and he's got a lot going on, but we really do want to put up a lot more fresh content and give you guys more stuff to watch and listen to. So be sure to join us a little bit later, not here at Flashback, but over at thecomicsonline.com. Kevin. Yo, Kev.
Comics Online, look, we're getting
Going on here. Thanks.
Here's a plugger.